looks like we're going. So this is round 4 of the grand tournament. This is actually match B, and it is between Hellsmoth and Hittori. Um, the fight will be taking place in the upper bracket arena, which is pretty bog standard. It's a 10-foot high um, flat panel in the center of the arena. The lions stand on 10-foot pillars, and the lions themselves are about 8 feet tall. There are no elemental hazards or anything. Do you have any effects that you would like to do during the, or any role playing that you'd like to do during the initiation process, like sizing up your opponent, or any effects that you would do on yourself prior to the combat?
No effects aside from just like neck cracks and that kind of stuff, and kind of look at Asaza Pator and say, "I've heard your name in the champion's barracks." Huh.
He says, I've won this once before.
Impressive warrior. Regardless of the outcome of today, you'd be most welcome at Temple Hellsmoth. If you can survive the climb.
From what I understand, you are a connoisseur of combat. That pleases me greatly. I fancy myself the greatest in all the lands, but I do so enjoy testing myself at every opportunity. He smiles. And doesn't seem to do any preparation himself either. There's no kind of elements that he's kind of doing on himself to make himself ready for any kind of stuff. Okay, so then we go to the first initiative roll, or the only initiative roll, and then we'll go into this first stare down. So Hittori got a 16, which
Hellsmoth got an 8.
You're 8. Okay. So then we go to the point where we do stare down. I am going to open up a message with you, and then I am going to type the number. I've got it typed. Oh, you can't see my hands. Hold on a second. Just so I don't cheat. I guess I have to be on camera. This sucks.
I mean, if it's easier, I can say I trust you.
Oh god, it's too close. Or it's too far away. Oh my god, I'm terrible. Okay, that's better. And then I'll move Jonah out of the way there. Okay, so I'll have my hands up here. I have the number typed. You can see that I'm typing in your private message. And
Yep.
I'll hit enter when you say your number, okay? So go ahead and say your number.
6.
Oh, sorry, hold on. Hold on. I was still selected on Discord. I'm cheating, apparently. I was also going for 6. So sorry. So that's not good start. Everybody's gonna call this a cheating anyways.
Well, then you might as well just say you said 5. That sounds fair.
No. Because then you'll have 5 dice to start, and that's not what I want. So we'll both gain 2.
All right.
And then he will be going first because he won the initiative. So he'll step in, he'll use his action to Quivering Palm you. So he applies the Quivering Palm. He does not actually utilize it yet. He has to use an action besides. So he has to hit you with an unarmed strike first. So I'm going to make my attacks. 25 hits, right?
Yep.
Okay, you'll take 7 bludgeoning damage. And then a strength saving throw from you, please. Alright, I'll send you back 15 feet. Quivering Palm to the chest. He'll follow up and kind of engage further with his second unarmed strike. For this one, I'm going to utilize his True Bear Strength, which will require you to make a Dexterity saving throw instead when he hits you, or if he hits you, rather. Which 22, I think, does.
Yep.
With the 10 damage, and instead of just knocking you back due to the True Bear Strength, He'll knock you down. You'll be prone. Um, Once he's done that, he's moved 5, 10, 15, so 20 total feet. He will go 50 feet back. You have an opportunity attack. You're prone. You have a disadvantage for the attack if you'd like to make it.
Yes. Instead of using an opportunity attack, I'm going to use a Moxie Point. I'm going to use Quick Pin. So to try to grapple you instead. So contested athletics.
Yes. Or dexterity acrobatics, which he'll utilize that instead. I got a 20.
I got a 32.
Unfortunately, I did not get the better of the two rolls. So he is grappled, you said?
Yeah, I'm hugging your... Oh, you need me a dex check, right, for knocking you prone?
Oh, wait, what's that?
To knock me prone, you said you need...
That's correct, you need a dexterity saving throw. That's right.
DC was 19.
You're fine. You're still standing. So he kind of tries to kick you off your feet. It's like a solid hit to your calf, or rather the thigh. You manage to keep your grounding, and then you kind of reach out for him as he starts to kind of jump back very quickly, grab a hold of his hand and pull him back in. Once he kind of steps back in, you notice that his hand grappled, he spirals it and grapples your wrist as well. I'm going to be posting the effect here. This is... Where is it? Crab's Pincers. When Hattori is grappled, the creature grappling him is considered grappled as well.
Plus respect.
So
there's not many who want to hold on to me.
And you kind of look at him like confused, but like, okay. So your speed is 0 and his speed is 0. That is his turn, and it is your up.
All right. So I guess I will start with a bonus action to fly into a rage, as one does. And then what I'm going to do is with my free arm, I'm going to make 2 unarmed strikes with the turning knuckles.
Okay.
We'll do them recklessly. So
First
19
will
and
miss. Second attack will hit.
Okay, 29 hits. That's gonna be for 13 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Then I've already used my bonus action to rage.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think we need to move it. Yep. All right. Yeah. So I think I'm just gonna clock you a good one in the gut and send it back to you.
Okay. It's actually not to me. It goes to round 2. So for turn 2, we are actually going to designate our votes. I am not going to mess up and accidentally click the zoom here. I have selected my option. I'm getting ready to press it.
All right.
Your vote.
6.
So you will gain 5 danger dice, which puts you at a total of 7.
Yes.
And he has 2. It is your initiative then for this turn, as you are in the decisive stance.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is actually start the attack action sequence.
Pummel down.
Yep. I'm actually gonna throw 2 of these turning knuckles are going to be haymakers.
So they'll be
with reckless haymakers.
and then advantage. So you'll be rolling straight.
Yep, rolling straight. So
15
22.
will miss, 22 will miss.
22 misses.
Correct.
All right. In that case, I'll use my another Moxie Point to do the old 1-2.
Yep.
To do 2 unarmed strikes. I'll just do them normally reckless since this guy is slippery.
23 will hit, 16 will miss. Or 27 will hit, sorry. Go ahead with the damage.
So it's going to be 18 and 12.
Okay. So you kind of grab a hold of him and then kind of cock your hand back wide and throw these huge crosses, right? For the haymakers. You see him kind of just roll with the attack and kind of keep hold of your arm. And then you kind of boom, boom, right in the chest, real quick. Quick pops instead of smashing his. And that kind of catches him a little bit off guard. But the second he kind of comes to, you watch him reach down with his offhand, the hand that's not currently being held, grab a hold of the hilt of his katana, the turning katana he has, and draw it very quickly up in an upward strike in between you after kind of pushing you back to give him good distance. So I'll be making 2 tourney katana attacks. First one, 23 to hit.
Yep.
Second one, 23 to hit.
Yep.
So that'll be a total of 7 and 5 after having. And
All
then
right,
as,
so 12.
as a bonus action, I will make an unarmed strike. That'll work. Okay, and go ahead and make your strength saving throw. You have advantage because you're raging.
Only a 17.
That'll succeed. Or wait, no, sorry, hold on. It's not DC 15, it is DC 19. So yeah, that'll fail. He will send you back, releasing the grapple 15 feet, which I believe puts you right on the edge of the thing, so it's kind of cool. It's like Ip Man. I don't know if you've seen that. Like, you're kind of like on the edge, you're like, oh.
Oh no.
And then after that, he will, after kind of lashing with the blade twice and then knocking you back with the palm, he very quickly spins the blade and sheaths it. It's almost like it's not an item interaction for him. I think we've discussed this in a previous Hattori touch. His weapon is always considered to be wielded and stowed, so it doesn't really matter just for flavor. That's turn 2. It'll go to... He does not retreat or anything. He stands his ground there. It'll go to turn 3. And I have my vote again typed, ready to go.
All right. I was almost going to say 6.
Alright. He elects for 5. So that means you go first, and you gain 5 more danger dice.
Yes.
So you're at a total of 12.
All right. So I'll regain my balance. Rush up. I'm going to... attempt to grapple again.
Okay. So he'll make an acrobatics check. And you have advantage for yours because you are raging.
So 35.
36.
Ooh. I actually have a reaction.
Okay. So
It's
not
called
big
a... Yeah, it's...
I know.
I believe it's called Compression Lock.
Yep.
To force you to reroll.
Uh-huh. I've done this before. 22 will miss. So you catch him. And it's a Monty point for a compression lock, right?
Yes. So grab you, you both slip out, but then he just kind of flexes his muscles.
He kind of goes for like the regular like knock away of your hand, and as you kind of hands come up, you kind of pull him in and grab a hold of his blocking hand, kind of pulling him in with that lock. Yeah, that's 1 attack. So you still have 1 more attack, right?
Yep. I'm allowed to move in between the attack sequence, right?
You cannot move.
Oh, yeah, because we're both grappling each other, right?
Yeah,
But yeah,
Spencer
that just
is
says...
passive. If
Okay.
he's grappled, the opponent who's grappling him is also grappled.
Right. Okay. Alright, yeah, so let's continue the attack. So 1 more... So 1 strike with the turny knuckles.
Okay.
Rifles. For 24.
24 hits.
For another 16.
Alright.
And then... Yeah, that didn't use a bonus action yet. So yeah, let's spend another Moxie. The old 1-2. Reckless offhand attacks.
Oh, and I do want to mention something. When he struck you twice with the katanas, it does look like he healed when he hit you. So I just want to make sure I mention that too. It's been mentioned in the past. He heals a number of hit points equal to his proficiency bonus when he strikes with a katana.
Does it seem like spiritual, more like spiritual healing?
He's
Was it like...
invigorated by blood. Like your blood is
geez.
actually causing him to be empowered. He's very similar to what's her name from Bloodborne and Melania from Elden Ring in that
geez.
regard. But yeah, 28 hits. You didn't go disadvantage, right?
No, just
28
reckless.
hits, 23 hits. Those will both work.
So 12 and 17, so 29.
And minus 17. All right, he's looking pretty beat up, but not bloodied yet. And that's it. You got nothing else, right?
That's it. I'm one punch pony.
That makes sense. He is going to go ahead and use his action to wholeness of body. He gains 57 hit points. So he is effectively undamaged at this point. He will then use his bonus action to knock you away, or try to knock you away again with his unarmed strike. 28 hits.
Yep.
So go ahead and give me a strength saving throw. DC's 19. And 4 bludgeoning damage. I don't think you have, or you have advantage on strength saving throws, right?
From Raid?
I don't know.
Let me
It's
check.
actually been a while.
Yes, and strength saving throws, so
Okay,
that's a
cool.
19 on the nose.
On the nose. So he does not knock you away, and you're still locked in conflict with him. Okay. Turn 4.
Alright.
I have my number.
Me too.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say a 4.
Okay. So you caught me out, so I'll gain 4 danger dice. That'll put me at 6. But I will be going first. I will, to see if I can end this in 1, I'll go ahead and as an action activate Quivering Palm. So you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my. It's a 20.
Success. So you'll just take 10d10 necrotic. $61.5 is 30. He nods his head in kind of like a acknowledgement of your ability to withstand it. And then as a bonus action, he will try and punch you again. That'll hit. As a part of this hit, I'm also going to use a charge of Stunning Strike. So I need you to go ahead and make another con saving throw. DC 19.
That's a 19 on.
Success. And then a strength saving throw for the throwback. Okay.
Ooh, only 14.
As you fly away, after you're kind of pushed back from him, you watch him just jump back and he kind of glides through the air very gracefully, like flying about 15 feet back, stepping on the ground and then kind of backing up. Looks like he moves quite a good distance away from you. Your turn 4.
I'm 15 feet back, right?
Yeah, 15 feet back, so it puts you back on the edge.
Alright. So I'm just doing my health. Right. Almost, but not quite. Okay, Jeez Louise, how far away did you get? Oh, so far.
1 square shy if you don't have authority speed.
I do have... What I'll do is I'm gonna run 30.
We'll move through.
I move 30. Bonus action for stick and move, so I can dash.
Okay. And that costs
So
a
it should be
moxie.
given. That's a moxie. Give me
Yep.
1 square away from you.
And then
Curses. I will just kind of... He pulls out from his belt a couple hand axes, and I'll just throw 2 of them at you, since... Can't quite get close enough.
okay.
I can believe I can throw these recklessly, like a madman.
Reckless cannot work on ranged weapons. Reckless is specifically melee. If you want to click that feature, it'll show you. Melee.
Melee weapons, yes. You're... Yes, yes.
Yep, done.
Alright, just doing it raw.
Alright. Whoosh, whoosh. First one will miss. Second one will miss. With the first one, you watch him draw the katana and just cut the hand axe in half. With the second one, he just kind of moves to the side and it kind of just does like the Kill Bill thing where it like flies past him. Okay, that's turn 4. We'll move to turn 5. I have my number pressed.
Me as well.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say a 6.
Alright. I went for a 3, which means you'll gain 3 danger dice, putting you at 15 total. He is going to... White Tiger's Pounce. It should be 6 uses, so it'll be 5 after this. He moves his speed. He's just going to move 5 actually with it and make a single attack with turning katana?
It's like a reaction,
No, it's his action. Full turn.
but isn't I said 6, so didn't I go first?
Oh shit, you're right. I'm dumb. Go ahead. Sorry.
Sorry, I thought this was a reaction. I'm like, man,
No,
he's
no,
got all
no.
these tricks.
No. I was cheating, is what was happening. It's Hattori. I'm not gonna live down that claim. So yeah, it's your up. Sorry.
No worries. Yeah, so I'll just come in here. I'm actually going to.
And again, he has his katana out.
Perfect.
Not that it matters. Again, he has it always, but just for flavor.
I'm actually going to use a bonus action and spend one more moxie for a brace.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to gain temporary hit points equal to a 1d10 plus
Your level. Right?
my pugilist level, so plus
60.
plus 12.
You're only level. Oh yeah, that's right, because you're also other things.
I'm also Barb.
I forgot it. Okay, go ahead and roll your d10.
D10 was for, yeah, plus my con mod.
Looking for that roll.
So I'll get 18 temporary hit points.
Cool.
And then I'll use my action to swing twice with the turning knuckles, recklessly.
You're not grabbing him?
Not this time.
Okay. Miss. Hit.
Yep. 24 and pretty good damage.
Damn, that's solid. Alright. You kind of step forward and you clock him, 30 hits. Yeah, you said recklessly. And there's nothing I can do to block it. Okay, so you rush forward, you see him kind of raise his weapon in defense, but you kind of skip right over the Suba of the katana, catch him right in the jaw, and kind of clock him. You watch his blood spits out from his mouth. When he turns his face back to meet you, there's a big-ass smile on his face. Like, he is into it. Okay, so now it goes to his turn 5. I will then use White Tiger's Pounce. So he is going to move his speed during the movement, which will be directly north and then kind of down this way and out. He'll make one single turning katana attack. I will reroll it even though I stupidly pressed it before. So 30 hits.
Yep.
And then he'll move one there. On a hit, he increases speed by 10, and he does not provoke opportunity attacks from the hit creature. He rushes all the way to the other side and stops. Alright. And basically, for dramatic effect, he kind of is holding the katana here, drops it low, like to the ground, and kind of runs through you with it, and then kind of continues running straight across the field with the katana, kind of drenched with your blood.
Yeah, for
Or
flavor's
not
sake,
really.
let's say he Hellsmaw kind of like tries to like grab him in a bear hug as it does it, but you just kind of like zip almost like through his arms and just like, oh.
So fast. And then he'll kind of like spin around, kind of whip the katana about and kind of face you off, but his turn is complete. It will go to turn 6, and you started rage on turn 1, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So then we'll go to votes, and I forgot to add your 3 danger dice, which means you're at 18. So we will go to the votes. I am going to go with... I got a number?
Okay, me too.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say 4.
Okay. I went for 2, so that means you'll gain
Ooh.
2, putting you at 20, and you are first.
All right. I'm going to need to. So this is actually my last Moxie for now. For another stick and move, so I can make the 60 feet.
Okay.
I'm gonna start the attack action with a grapple.
All right. Acrobatics for me, 33.
I also got a 33.
So I'm setting the armor class, you are making the attack, so that means that you will have the grapple, and then crab pincers.
Impressive. All right.
Literally titans fighting here. These are some huge ass rolls.
Yeah. Oh, that heal. I won't be able to end it with a single strike. All right. I gotta try to soften him up. So another reckless knuckle attack.
Go for it.
Oh, miss, and then I can make a single offhand attack.
Okay. With a bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
21.
Misses. Alright. It'll go to his turn 6. He still has the katana drawn. He's going to move it down and kind of just draw it across your chest in a single strike. That'll be... Oh, sorry, wrong attack. I will eventually do that at the end, so I'll just leave that there. But the katana attack... 22 hit?
A 22 does hit.
Okay, so it'll be 9 damage after having. He'll regain 6. And then he will make a unarmed strike, which will be that one above. Oh, you recklessly attacked, right?
Of course.
Okay, so then that'll be a crit. So it'll
Yes.
be 18 bludgeoning and then a strength saving throw from you. Actually, I'm going to use the bear's true bear strength, so it'll be a dexterity saving throw instead.
Okay. Dex save coming up. 21.
Yeah. So
He's
he
faster than any man this size has any right to be.
kind of draws the katana across your gut and kind of leaves a red line across it. He's still got the grapple, and as he kind of spins around, you see him kind of going for an obvious to you, because you're martial man, sweep to the legs. And so instead you kind of just pull down on his arm to kind of force him to not go full clockwise, locking the attack out. And then for a bonus action, he is going to do nothing on this one. He is done. That was turn 6. We'll go to turn 7.
Alright.
And I am voting. I have my number.
I as well.
Go ahead.
I'm going to say a 5.
We tied, so it'll mean 2 and 2.
Alright.
And I have the initiative.
Yes.
Okay, so I have you grappled. And you have me grappled. I am going to... He sheaths the sword and kind of goes for like a lower attack into the stomach. So unarmed strike. 22 to hit, 12 bludgeoning, and he'll make this a stunning blow. So I need strength saving throw and a con saving throw.
A 22
On the strength, you're not flying back.
and a 16.
You are stunned. That means the grapple will relinquish. I'll go with this second unarmed strike. Or, sorry, your grapple will relinquish. Let me check the wording on Crab Spincers. I think it's as long as I'm being grappled, not... Is considered to be grappled while he's grappled. Yeah, so he is not grappling you.
Sorry,
Go ahead.
could I have made a reaction between your attacks, or does it have to be at the end of your entire sequence?
No. Depending on the reaction. So if the reaction's coming in from the first attack, go ahead and throw it.
Because it's whenever I'm brought below half HP is when I can make the reaction.
If that's the trigger, the 19 damage would have, or sorry, the 9 damage would have dealt that, right?
Yes.
Or 18. I'm bad at math. You know I'm bad at math.
So I'm gonna. My action's gonna be down but not out.
Okay, so you'll gain temporary hit points, correct?
Yes, and I get all my moxie back.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, so, sorry, I rolled a 22 to hit from this attack. My brain's done. Wait, when did I? Yeah, this is the new turn. I went first. Okay, I understand now. Sorry, my DM brain kind of locked me out. I was stun locked. So he's got a second attack coming. I am actually going to use it since you are stunned. to make a katana attack. So 31 to hit. It'll be 10 damage. And he'll regain hit points. Since you're stunned, he's not going to move. And we'll go to turn 8. Because he had... Wait, hold on. He had the bottom of this... Or he had the top of this one. We both voted 5. So it goes to your initiative. You are stunned.
Yes.
It goes to the voting.
Yes.
And then I am going to type my number. I have it typed.
Yep.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say 1.
I also said 1. You played smart. Good job. 24 and 10 is the numbers we're at.
Yep.
So he will go first, which means that you are no longer stunned. I think it's the... let me double check stunning strikes wording.
Until the end
So
of your
end of his next
turn.
turn. So he still has advantage here. So he's going to go ahead and make his attacks with the turning katana. First attack, 24 to hit, so 8 damage. He'll regain 6. And the second attack with the turning katana, 33 to hit, 6 damage after everything's said and done. He'll regain 6 health.
Yep.
All right. And he does not move away from you. He will stay locked in with you. And you are now unstunned, and it is your turn.
All right. I haven't had to exert myself like this. This whole damn tournament.
He looks at you in the eyes and he says, I'll be honest, you're the first one to make me bleed.
All right. Let's go. And I have both my arms free. He's just gonna kind of lay into him.
Fight as Horalu. Warrior.
Fortunately, you're still pinching me, right?
You haven't grappled him. So when he knocked you into stun, your grapple released. So there's no grab here.
Okay, so yours ended when mine ended.
Yeah, you're considered grappled when he is grappled.
Okay. Well, that just means I can't do fun power bombs and stuff. All right, let's just try to put some hurt on him. Reckless attacks when the turning knuckles.
Go with it. Hit.
27, 28.
Both in. 17 and
So the extra damage is from down but not out.
yep.
And then, yeah, unarmed strikes. Same thing.
Pow pow.
26. 24.
These are solid hits. 14 and 18. That will put him back to below half. So solid job in blooding him twice. Okay. And then again, he went first on turn 8. Do you have anything else with turn 8? No movement, right?
No movement.
Okay.
Kind of, we're all in.
Go to turn 9. Okay. So then let's see. I'm thinking. I need to go. So turn 9. I've got my vote.
Yep.
Go ahead.
I'm going to hit you with a 5.
All right. That means you have to gain 5 danger dice, as he is going first. He will, as he is not grappled, White Tiger's Pounce. Again, this will be his second use of the function. It's still showing up wrong. I don't know why it's doing that, but we should be at 4 now. These are per day. Or, yeah, per short. So then he will make an attack with the turning katana. 32 to hit for 5 damage. And then he will zip across the field of combat with an 80-foot movement. And that's his turn.
I try to chase him down. Stick and move to go 60. Puts me at 1 square. Alright, all I can do is try to prey on some hand axes.
Alright.
Ooh, a critical fail and a 30. It's actually not bad.
With the 30, I'm going to go ahead and use deflect missiles.
How dare you.
So I'll reduce it. Go ahead and roll the damage. And since I reduced it to 0, I'm going to go ahead and throw it back at you. I believe for this, I am just going to be making a ranged attack. I don't have it set on him. I do have Wind Slash, but because the weapon's being done with a... oh no, it's no bonus. It's turning it on. Okay, so does a 20 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, and then let me just make sure. It does... He makes the attack with proficiency, and the missile counts as a monk weapon. So then, yeah, this is exactly right then. So it'll be 15, so half is 7.
And throw it back so it like embeds in his chest and he just leaves it there. Not bad, not bad.
Alright. Then it'll go to turn 10, and this is your last turn for this rage. And I am going to... Voted.
Alright.
Actually, hold on. Voted.
Alright, I'm gonna hit you with a 6.
Okay. He went for 2, which means you'll be going first. And you'll be gaining 2 danger dice, putting you at 26 danger dice.
Alright. So I'm gonna come up. How many danger dice does he have?
15.
15, eh? 15 more d6. Alright.
It's a lot.
I think it's time. I think it's time to end this. And Donkey Kong style, like, starts spinning his arm.
Alright.
And, like, it's almost like the one punch, or, like, the fist almost, like, engulfs his entire vision. I'm actually going to... It's gonna be a Haymaker, and I'm gonna invoke the power of the Huntress to give it a plus 20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's definitely going to hit the first attack.
And yeah, we'll do it recklessly just... Because why not?
Yeah.
So we'll do that. And then we'll do the danger dice. I don't think it'll kill, but hopefully it'll buffet him
Sure, and
enough.
you don't have to declare danger dice before the attack. You can declare it after.
Oh, okay. Well.
So you don't want to. If you don't want to risk it, you can kind of like, pull
All right, we'll
back
see.
there. Don't commit until you hit. But yeah, it sounds like you're gonna hit. Advantage plus 20 is, unless you roll 2 1s, like, yeah, that's gonna
Yeah.
work.
So it's gonna be
20 or 41 to hit. So go ahead and roll your damage, and if you are committing to the danger dice, roll those as well. That'll be a total of 15d6.
Sorry, so it maximizes the damage on my fist, so that 17 become...
Yeah, it will not maximize the danger dice, though.
Yeah, so that fist is a 24 plus 7, so we're at 31 so far. Plus 50.
Plus 52 is 83. Wait, 31, 52, 83, right?
Yep.
That does not kill him.
Oh.
And
Have another punch.
nope. Hold on. No, good. I've got nothing on that, actually. Go ahead.
Alright, so another reckless, no haymaker.
Yep.
30. For another 22.
Wow. Okay.
The old 1-2. 2 unarmed strikes. Reckless.
Alright. Miss. Hit.
29.
Ooh, this is really close. That's
21.
So
20.
close. So close. He has 3 hit points left.
Yeah, he's kind of like...
Do you have anything else?
No, just heavy breathing. And like the fact that he's still like standing there, like Katana maybe like wobbling. Kind of, he's like, you're something else.
Your danger dice go to him, or go to you rather.
Yep.
His danger dice rather. And on his initiative, he is going to make an attack. He will use just a regular attack. He's not going to do anything crazy. Just a turning katana strike. Crit, and I will be expending the 41, which will be 82 danger dice. So, D6.
I think I died.
So, for those who are watching in the arena, you watch Hattori kind of get clocked down, and like Hell's Moth is kind of like looking at him as he's kind of like pulverized down, almost dropped to the floor, but kind of like hunched down on his knee. And then Hattori kind of turns and looks at you, raises the katana up, and strikes. When he hits with such force, you watch Hell's Moth just shoot back, and this massive blister of energy, just like key energy, kind of slams into Hell's Moth's chest and throws him back, kind of just bleeding everywhere, for a total of 330 or 29 damage. Just throws him back to the ground, completely smoted. 3 hit points. You guys, it was that close.
As he's kind of bleeding, like essentially almost bisected on the ground, he kind of like his vision going blurry. Looks up at Hattori. Brave warrior, thy strength befits a crown. Blacks out.
He flourishes the blade really quickly, and you actually see in his face as he strikes you, and you're saying that, this look of anger, right? Like it feels like you got through to him with your punching. And immediately after he kind of like catches it and your eyes are starting to like, close, you see his hand come down and kind of grab a hold of you and kind of pull you up just as you black out. And yeah, that would be the end of that fight. Damn fucking good shit. Like,
yeah, very good match.
Genuinely, literally 3 hit points left. That is nuts. Well, it's not as funny as Shambles this time, but yeah. Speaking of Shambles, since I have a waiting order, I love you, Steve. Good fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump into the wings.
All right, and I may see you later for round 2 with someone else. Let me see that Zach Wilber. Oh, dang it. Okay, well, those watching at home, you're probably only seeing a bit of me now. I cut off. I think that's the most damage we've seen in the tournament so far. I mean, like, even just, like, total across the board. Like, nuts. Hey, how's it going?
I had to pee. Your fight took too long.
That's no worries. Did you miss the end of it?
No, I caught the end of it. I just like,
Okay.
oh, and I can hear myself. I gotta mute something.
Fair.
Okay.
All right, so I've moved us to this battlefield, and I'm not terribly familiar with this character, so I'm going to be kind of moving in a bit of an awkward status here, and I apologize for
Good.
that.
I forgot to heal myself after the last.
Yeah, it does look like that's the case. Max hit points, all your charges and everything are
Right.
filled. That said, it will go to you facing off against Hakik. As he moves into the space with you, you do notice that his attire and his garb is very similar to Hattori's. It seems to be, Seiryujin. And when he takes his stance in the initiation, you'll notice that he too is kind of locked in the open hand stance. That said, I believe we are both under a very fun function, which will make the start of this fight very hilarious.
What you got?
Tranquility for both of us.
Oh, right.
So, yeah, that said, he doesn't say anything, and seems to be just quietly kind of preparing. And I will go ahead and have us roll initiative here. Unless you have anything you want to say or anything in the pre-face that you to yourself.
Look, man, I'll leave my prejudice at the door. I really don't appreciate you flaunting quivering palm as you do. Let's have a fight.
He would probably like sarcastically say, if you are prepared to cause chaos amidst a sea of calmness, we can initiate that. And you understand what he's saying. If you want to drop tranquility and have us both just go at it, we can do that. But he doesn't seem to be willing to drop it unless you are as well.
No. I think I'm a little more patient than you are.
We'll see. Alright, I'm going to throw mine.
Also, my token's not reflecting my health bar correctly.
Strange. Let me check.
Do I have a different token than my character sheet implies somehow?
Well,
Also, anything special about the map? You
so
had
it's
some
the,
kooky ones before.
it's the exact same one as
'Kay.
the one.
Just normal old, we're up on a dais kind of thing.
Correct. It's 10
Okay.
feet down. The pillars are 10 feet tall. The lines on top of them are 8 feet tall.
Sounds good.
And I didn't select a token, so it didn't roll anything. Okay. Your dexterities are identical. So this is the most
That makes sense.
interesting duel that I think we have seen. So what that means
Oh, we're tied
is-
on initiative.
Yes.
Oh.
What that means is that when we go to a stare down and the stare down moves to a point where we are determining who will go first, like if we both vote 6 or something like that,
Yeah.
we have to roll off to see who gets the initiative for that specific round.
For everyone?
Every single one.
Neat.
This is chaos. This is absolute mirror match. Holy crap. So for the first one, if you would so kindly, well, actually, we'll do it after the stare down. It'll make it more satisfying, I think.
Oh, they're telling me there's a new map you need to put on the
Oh.
stream.
Hold on. Oh, is it really showing as DM? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Well, a little behind the scenes there.
Yeah, I saw health bars that whole fight.
The health bars are fine. I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you take your time.
Where am I? My brain. Okay, so I think the way the ruling will go, I think it's going to be a roll off each round, but it'll happen before stare down because, well, no, initiative's determined. Then, if initiative is necessary,
They're very adamant we need to change the map.
I did.
You did, and it's still Hell's Moth on the screen.
Okay, how about now?
I've got a delay. I can't tell for sure.
Okay, seems like we're good.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, someone said yay. All right.
All right. Okay. So first things first, we'll go to stare down votes. I am going to start a side chat with you, and then I will type a number. I have my number selected.
I'm gonna see one.
Same.
Good.
This is going very, very funnily. So
Nice
go ahead.
slow
and roll.
monk fight.
Yeah, we'll just roll initiative a second time, I guess. Okay, so you'll be going first. And
I got a funny idea. I haven't gotten to do this yet. I'm gonna use my action to empty body,
okay,
spending 4 key points to turn myself invisible.
very cool.
And bonus action, I'm just gonna dash all over the damn place.
To give him kind of an idea, just somebody an idea.
Just a lot of fun kicking up dust.
Since I'm the DM,
And,
I can obviously see everything. What I
right.
want you to do is, can you do a screen cap or no?
I could, I guess.
Probably asking a lot. Honestly, I'll just let you say where you
Honor
want to be.
system. Honor system.
Yeah, I trust you.
I'm gonna put myself like 10 feet behind him.
Okay. So he can't see you.
Run around like nuts.
He is going to patiently wait. So he will ready an action to make a single attack when you become visible and if you're within reach. That is his action, and I don't think that stops tranquility
No.
because he has not made an attack. Okay. Cool.
Hmm.
That is turn 1, and we both have 2 danger dice. And
Yeah.
it'll go
We roll off again?
Yeah.
a nice relaxing one, you know? You've had too many nail biters.
Well,
Scott.
no. I'm sorry. We vote.
Oh, we vote. Sorry.
Apologies. I am going to vote. I have.
I'm gonna say 1 again.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say 3, so he gains 1 danger dice. I didn't even get a chance to type it. So he has 3 danger dice, and you have 2.
He has 1. Oh, sorry.
We both
Cumulative,
gain 2.
yes.
Yeah.
My
total.
mistake.
He gains 1 this time. So then
I'll
it'll-
never wrap my head around it.
No worries. It'll go to
Funny
his
stuff.
initiative. And yeah, I really don't have a view on you, so I'm going to go ahead and say the same thing. I'm going to ready in action to attack. If you become visible and are in range to do so.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna become visible, but I am gonna step into him and launch a volley of attacks.
Okay.
So, well, let's hit him with the sword. It seems like a fun time. Wow, terrible.
His armor class is.
It's gotta be
higher than both of them.
18, 20.
Oh, you have advantage.
Do I?
You're invisible.
Being invisible gives you advantage on attacks?
Mhm.
I'll be damned. Okay,
The
20 hit.
will hit, but the 16 will miss. So yeah, you'll deal
Fair.
19 damage.
And we're
But
gonna
before
drop.
before we finish that, hold on. Sorry.
Mhm.
Tranquility will force you to make a saving throw.
Oh,
before you
yeah.
attack him. So let's see.
Wisdom save, right?
Yeah, I'm checking his save DC. So it's proficiency
17?
bonus is 6, so that's 14 plus 4. It'll be a total of 18 for his DC. So you don't even attack
15.
him. You kind of move forward and kind of realize like he's in a tranquil
Shucks.
stance.
Do I even get to follow up attacks?
So if you swing the second time, which we did see you do,
Right.
you can. It's so at the
It's a miss either way. I'm gonna say I failed the whiz save.
it's sanctuary. So it's each time you attack. If you
Right.
fail the saving throw, then you have to go somewhere else. So since you made the attack, go ahead and roll another saving throw. Because once you
Okay.
break it, it's over.
Oh, okay, cool.
So it's over.
27.
But you swing and you miss. Okay. And
Got it.
what was the ability you used to become invisible? My brain's dumb. I heard you say it, and I'm
Empty
trying-
body. I
Empty
posted it
body.
just above the initiative.
I see you. Okay. So. Yeah, and no effect will kind of cause you to come out of it.
No.
Got it. Awesome. Then, you,
Flurry of blows.
we're gonna continue punching him. 16.
16,
or
I'm
20,
getting
no,
just-
28. You're invisible.
28.
That'll hit.
Let's put a stunning strike on that.
All right.
That
So
seems
he'll
fun.
take 6, and he'll make a con save. He's good.
Damn. And 21 to hit for 14.
21 will hit. 14 damage. All right.
And knock him prone.
Okay.
Or roll to knock prone.
Strength save.
Dex save.
Dex save. Okay. Well, he's really good at those. 18 hit.
18. It is a 19 DC.
That'll trip him up. All right.
That's movement. I'm gonna go south of him.
Okay. He will stand up from prone.
He went first.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So turn 3. Sorry, my turn trackers.
All good.
Okay, so then numbers. I have my number,
3.
also 3. So we both gain 2, and then go ahead and roll your initiative. And he'll go first. Alright, so he will stand up as half movement. And then he will fly the rest of his speed. You'll get an opportunity attack.
He's flying.
Correct.
Oh, no. 21 to hit.
Okay. That'll deal 13 damage. Do you have
I'm
seven?
going to apply a stunning strike.
Okay. So con save, right?
Yes.
Success.
Damn it.
So he will ascend. He had to use half of his movement to stand, which
Right.
would have been 20, and then he has 25 movement to continue skyward. So he is now 25 feet in the air above you, and it looks like he's kind of like a hawk, kind of glazing around, looking. and it does look like he seems to have an idea of where you're at, because you just hit him. But
I just punched him in the back.
Yeah, he's not looking straight at you. He's kind of looking kind of around where you're at. Okay. And that was him going first, so you are up on turn 3.
Remind me again, how tall are the lions?
10 feet, and then the lions are 8 feet. So the pillar that's underneath the lions goes up 10, and then it's another 8 above that.
So I can run up the lion to get to him.
Well,
He didn't fly away from it.
He's 25 feet straight up from his space.
Right.
So if you go
18 feet a lion.
18 feet a lion, about 5.5 to 6 feet
Jump.
of shambles, I think you're good because you still have arm's reach. So yeah.
Right.
you
How
can
many
go-
strikes would I be able to get in while falling?
You don't have to fall. You can attack. Oh no, it's a distance away. Is it? Yeah. So you.
I think I would have to jump away from the pillar.
I would say you can make your attacks at any point during your movement. So I mean, it'll be if you're doing a flurry, all 4 of them will kind of hit at the
All
same
4?
time.
Okay.
It'll be like a bicycle.
Yeah, we're
kick.
dashing up that pillar. We're just launching ourselves off the face of the lion.
All right.
And we're getting the sword back out.
Hit.
30 to hit. Let's just keep going. Sword again, 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
14 is a miss. 23 is a hit. Let's throw a stunning strike on that last punch.
He will be stunned.
And we both fall gracefully.
Correct. He's stunned, so he doesn't fall so gracefully. You fall fine because you have slow fall.
Slow fall.
I don't.
Oh, he doesn't have a reaction. Okay.
I'm
I
stunned.
couldn't remember how slow fall worked.
Well, yeah, I'm stunned, so I don't have it anymore. It's sad.
Yeah.
So
Eddie's a
I said
bird,
it's
it's very
25
funny
feet
to
up,
me.
which means that'll round up to 30. Go ahead and throw 3d6.
You got it. 9.
Prone, stunned, and 9 damage. Okay. All right.
As
that
I
was-
land, I'm gonna drop the invisibility.
Okay. Turn 4. I have my boat.
6.
1, which means you'll go first. And we now have the same exact number of danger dice. At the end of your turn, he will be unstunned.
Correct. We are going to just lay into him.
He is bloody.
These are all with advantage. He's bloodied.
Yep. So 13.
30 to hit.
9.
22.
Alright. That'll miss.
19 misses.
He has a 20 AC, yeah.
Ah, that's right.
And that'll hit.
28 to hit.
So 6. Oh, what the hell?
Ooh, what?
Oh, my computer did a thing. Okay. He's
Everything
not-
cool?
Are you doing anything with those attacks? You have 5 danger
No,
dice.
let's let him fight back. This will be fun.
Okay. So then, yeah, you will.
I'll kick him away. He's still stunned. I kick him away with
Yeah.
the last one. 15 feet.
Automatically fails them. All right. Then your turn's done.
Yes.
He will be unstunned at the end of your turn, and he will stand half his movement speed. Kind of angrily, he rushes forward. Bear with. Now he's been holding a spear this whole time. It really hasn't come up yet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
If he feels like it.
Yeah, he does. I'm going to move in, and I'm going to attack with the spear twice. I'm gonna click these. 19 misses.
Yes.
14 misses. Okay, cool. And then I'm going to.
Flurry of blows.
Actually, I'm going to use my bonus action to dodge, spending a point of key.
Okay.
I should have been doing that. I should have been dodging a long time ago, but here we are.
Now what can you do?
Again, I've just been kind of getting used to it.
That's fine.
So that was
It's not your character.
fair. You went first on this turn and kicked him away.
Yes.
So it'll go to turn.
So this is a new round.
Yep. And I have my number.
5.
You'll gain 5 danger dice.
Ooh. Wait, how do I gain 5?
He will gain 5 danger.
Oh, he gained. Okay, he went 6.
Yeah.
Got it.
I was just making sure I sent that to the right person. To your DM.
Got it.
So he is going to go with unarmed strikes. I'm actually going to.
He gave up on the spear already?
He's got the spear off to the side. He's not going with it yet.
Okay.
Okay, 29 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, and he will use knock you back, and he'll also drop a stunning strike on it.
I don't think he could. You should be able to do both.
You can do both.
So, strength save and
Con save.
con save. We'll do strength save. 11.
That'll throw you back 15 feet. You fall 10 feet. I'll go ahead and roll a d6.
I have my reaction. Oh, wait. I'm not sure if I'm stunned yet.
Oh, you're not. So you can use your reaction to slow fall if you want.
Well, like if he's doing them both at the same time.
Because you could be stunned at the same time. Go ahead.
So con save 27.
So you're not. So you can use your reaction to slow fall if you like.
Yes.
Okay. So you're good, and then he will fly up. He's moved 5, 10,
Did he not just stand up?
15. Yeah, I'm checking to see how much
Okay.
space he has left. So he has 25 feet of movement after standing up. So 5, 10.
And he moved 15 to get back to
Yeah, let me
melee
double
with me.
check and make sure. I just wanted to make sure he doesn't have like athlete or some feat that allows him to stand up for 5.
Sure.
He does not. So then, yeah, he'll fly. Go ahead.
Oh shit.
Yeah, there's no feature, I think, that.
There's no monk feature for standing?
No, it's a feat.
Okay.
So he'll fly straight
Okay.
up into the air 10 feet, and once he's got that point, he has a 20-foot kind of. He'll have a 20-foot down angle at you. So he's 10 feet above you, or he's 10 feet above the ground, and he's 10 feet above where you're at, effectively.
Got
it.
He's got the angle he's throwing?
Throwing the spear, yep. And it's the same range for melee. 17 misses.
Miss.
And so it'll hit the sand near you.
I just sort of
Oh,
didn't need to, but I just lean away from it.
yeah. And that is him. That and again, he's at a 10-foot elevation above the 10-foot elevation. And that was him going first, so you're up.
Okay. 10 feet up to the dais, and then he's 10 feet off the ground.
Correct. You could run up the pillar.
He's pretty much adjacent to the pillar at this point, right?
That's right. He had to fly
Okay.
forward to do it. So you can
So,
run up the pillar, attack him, and then
Dashing up the wall, dashing up the pillar, getting to about where he is, and I'm just gonna drop a leg, sort of. What's the word? Moon kick.
Yeah, crescent kick.
Big cool kick at him.
You
26 will, or yeah, 12 will miss.
go- Yeah. So second attack.
Second attack. We're just gonna do all unarmed. It'll be fun.
That'll hit.
27 will hit. We're gonna try one more unarmed strike or stunning blow.
Let's see if he gets it. He's good.
24 in it. 17 will miss. 28 will hit.
And anything else? Any other effects?
Well, let's throw the last stunning strike at him.
10d6? Or stunning strike, okay. Got it. That'll success. Go ahead and roll a d6. He falls 10 feet. Oh, this could be really funny. Yeah, he's unconscious.
Is he? Oh, damn it!
Exactly the number you need.
I
Both-
never get to use the damn danger dice.
Both times we got it down to the person having 3 left. So yeah, as you kind of kick, and then kind of like jump down and kind of kick, as he's falling, like you kind of just pummel him down so that he hits the ground hard and does not get back up.
I'll just sort of like take a knee next to him, like, hey, good fight.
Yeah, the empty body was really smart. That's an 18th level feature?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he doesn't have it. I was like, I'll just do the. Oh, I don't have it.
Now I was counting on outclassing him on that.
Awesome.
That's my one boon over everybody is I'm a level ahead.
Let me go ahead and check this here. So then, in the losers bracket, it'll be Judas versus Hakik, Vrak versus Hellsmoth, and then in the winners bracket, it'll be Shambles versus Hattori. Is Zach around?
I know you've got Jonah for the second Hakik fight.
That'll just be him shooting a bird
Yeah. I'll watch.
I mean, if you want to get that out of the way real quick, Jonah, just pop in here.
I think he's antsy. I'm gonna help out.
Yeah, surprise, surprise. The tournament arenas for the last days are all pretty boring.
Sorry.
No, not
Bye.
No,
Whatever.
I mean the arenas. Everybody's like, give
Bye.
me like new
Fucking
arenas, but they
bye.
met new maps. So you and I will talk later. We'll deal with the Shambles Hattori situation.
Okay.
It's not really going to be a fight. You'll find out why.
Yeah.
It's more narrative, and so again, just kind of cutting behind the veil so everybody understands. Shambles Hattori will have narrative fun times. Me and Zach will work on those together, and then Shambles will be put into the winners bracket, and we'll fight whoever comes out of the bottom to face him.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
It's there for you'll see.
Yeah, I trust you.
Is Zach Zach F around or no? Because that's
I see him online, but
okay. Then if he's not
he's not like
currently
ready
here-
in the. He's not ready in the wings. I know Jonah is.
because I don't know if Steve's around anymore either. So since that's the case, I'm just gonna go ahead and fight Jonah real quick.
Do it up. Good
Jonah,
luck.
go ahead
Have
and
fun.
pop in here. I know you can hear me.
Bonjour.
I
Yeah, how you doing?
not too bad.
Hold up, let me turn on my camera.
We
All right.
are looking at this is match C of this is actually round 5. This is technically a semi-final match. For the last rounds of the tournament, as the rounds in round 4 were done in the kind of crazy, like glowing, horrible tournament space.
Yes.
Um,
So
this one is not evil or horrible, since you've come to a place of honor, or at least that's what you are assuming. Once you enter
Oh.
into the space, however, what you will
Okay.
realize is that all of the lion's eyes start glowing bright blue.
oh,
This has a very simple mechanic, very, very simple mechanic. It's not going to be very hard for you to understand. For the entirety of this fight, all danger dice that are gained are doubled.
oh. I don't like that. But I'll work with it.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so first things first, we got to roll initiative. I'm pretty sure you're going to win. I'm not going to do much in the narrative space because, again, this isn't my character.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure this is going to go quick based on what we've seen from you in the past. So I rolled initiative. You roll initiative.
Oh, sorry. I got 21.
Cool. We start with 0 danger dice. It goes to the voting pool. I'm going to put a number in a private chat with you.
Okay.
Last time you messaged me. Let's see.
It was the Italian accent mafioso goblin
Something about grandma.
that you
Okay.
ignored.
So I'm going to be placing down my vote. I have a number. I'm putting it. I've got it. 1 through 6.
Yeah, I got 4.
Okay. So I'm going to be going first, and I will gain 8 danger dice.
Okay.
My tranquility's
No.
already been broken, so I will be going straight in for the attack. With this
Okay.
character, I am going to one shot. Hopefully, will succeed. I'm going to attack with my punchy punch.
Okay.
Attack 1, 23 to
Hit.
All right, I will apply Quivering Palm,
Oh, okay. We're starting off strong.
and then I will make a second attack. 30 to hit,
Yeah, it is.
and I will apply a Stunning Strike. Con save.
Okay. 22.
Success. I'll go ahead and spend a key point. This is actually almost all of them so far.
He didn't get a short rest?
Oh yeah, he did. It's just
Okay.
I think, let me double check Quivering Palm here. I know it's got a cost. 3. It's only 3. Okay, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. We're looking at all right. We're down Okay, so 2 attacks.
Okay.
Hit, another
Yeah.
con saving throw, and then miss. Unless you fail a con saving throw.
18?
Do not. 18 is the exact number you wanted, and then the 12 will miss.
Nice.
Okay. So if I can survive this round, I might be able to kill you. But he has 8 danger dice, so we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
This guy's gonna just. That's really
Uh,
cool.
We gonna see. We gonna see. Let's see what I want to do here. So I'm gonna start off kind of strong, and I'm going to spend a grit point to use. I think it was Deadeye Strike. Yeah. Okay. Where is it? Where's the
So you have
point?
advantage on the attack roll.
Yeah, this one. And then I'm also going to use Sharpshooter Menacing Attack if I hit.
Yeah.
Turn pistol.
Okay.
15. Oh no, 28 minus 3.
So 25 to hit. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to use deflect arrows as my reaction.
Ooh. Okay.
I don't know how much it's going to do here. It's going to be 1d10 plus dex plus level.
Okay.
There it is, deflect missiles. Yeah, correct. So 1d10 plus. He is level 17 and his dex
Swear to
is
God.
5.
If you throw my bullet back at me,
So 13 plus 9 is 22 plus 4 is. God, I'm so bad at math. Why do I even try? 22 plus 4 is 26.
Yeah.
Nailed it. So he does block the shot, and I will spend a key point to throw it back at you.
you piece of shit.
So this will be an unarmed strike, effectively. It's range.
Okay.
Oh, why did I? It just rolled damage. Okay, that's weird.
Oh, I don't know. That
21
hits.
to hit. Okay, so it'll do 15 damage because it counts as a monk weapon.
Ah.
So
Okay.
you shoot him point blank range with a dead eye shot. He grabs it and throws it back into your chest.
It's whack as fuck. Okay.
Oh god, it's
I-
looking at character sheets. I apologize. Thank you guys. Sorry.
What?
So just to retrack. So we started with con saves here. He succeeded. My attacks were kind of lame. Then he dead eye shotted 28 because he had advantage with a dead eye. This much damage. Deflect missile says I grab it and then I threw it back in him. Sorry for that. I wasn't showing the rolls on stream. I'm still
Oh. Okay.
reacclimating. When I was in the prime, like when we were doing this like hot, like I was like,
You were in it.
yeah. So if that's the first attack, I don't have a reaction anymore, so I can't grab another one.
Good. Okay. Gonna bonus action Misty Step.
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 30, right there. And Judas is now just a shadow creature. And then I'm gonna make a couple more bing bang booms.
2 more,
Let's
right?
see. Yeah. I'm going to spend 1 grit point to make a violent shot.
We love it.
And you know what? Fuck it. I'll spend another one for
Dead eye.
advantage. Yeah. Oh shit.
All right.
No,
that'll
that
miss.
misses. Third shot. 18 minus 3.
That'll miss. So
Okay.
as you kind of like appear and are kind of like a shadow form, your gun kind of pops out of the shadow, like kind of coming out of the cloak, and your eye
Mhm.
kind of glows as you kind of walk in, pull the trigger and fire it, and it shoots right past him, but it slams into the wall with like this massive detonation. But as you're looking at him, you just see him kind of just shift to the side a little bit. Like
Okay.
he knew it was coming right for his face, and it was like whoosh. And then the second shot just misfires because you're stunned by the what the fuck. Do you want to action surge to throw more shots downrange, or
Damn right I do.
having
Damn
killed the
right
third
I
one?
do.
I need to try
Yeah.
harder.
Exactly.
Bring it.
Let me check. If I have the right things, yes I do. Okay. Alright, let's do. We're gonna do one more shot.
Okay.
22. Or
Minus 3 will be 19, which will
19. Okay,
miss.
and then I'm gonna.
last, fight. His AC is 20.
Yeah, then I'm gonna reload and then fire one more shot.
Okay.
21.
Don't you
Right.
get 3 attacks a round?
I reloaded with one of the attacks.
I got it. So 21 hits.
Yeah. And then that's it.
21, 29.
Oh wait. I don't. Can I? When you hit a creature with an attack, can I use? No, I
What?
can't use menacing attack, right?
Let me see it.
Because I technically hit you with the first attack that I used it.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Oh, I could use it.
I mean, sure. Let me check something though. I think I'm immune to frighten. I'm immune to something. Oh no, I can use my action to cancel that shit. Okay, I understand.
All right. So yeah, you take an extra d6 of damage.
Roll it,
6,
and then wisdom save. What's the DC?
18.
Okay, I'm pretty good at these.
You got it.
I did not.
You failed. You
So he
suck.
He is frightened.
Okay. And then that's it. That's his turn.
Turn 1. Turn 2, we go to the votes. I am throwing down
Oh, yeah.
a number. Hold on a second here. I'm
Okay.
frightened right now, so I'm going to
Yes.
go with... Got it?
Okay. La 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 la. Okay.
Oh, you
2.
don't have to send it to me. You just have to...
Oh, you're
Yeah.
right. Sorry.
I put it in Zach's message because he was the last one to message me.
I got you.
But I now put it in
Okay.
yours. So he's going second. But
got
he's
2.
gaining 2 danger dice, which puts him at a total of 10.
Oh, okay. No. I thought I gained 1 or 2.
Oh, sorry, right. I did it wrong.
Right?
You're correct.
Okay. All right.
And you're going
No,
first.
don't confuse me. Hold on. Let me just add my danger dice. I got 2. And then I'm going first. And then I think I got 3 shots in the chamber.
Yep.
So we're gonna go pew. Oh goddamn. Uh
You gonna use the danger dice?
no, not yet.
You're not gonna use the 10 danger dice that are already on him?
It's
It'll be totally total plus the damage you already got?
is it worth it though?
I don't know, is it?
I don't think so. Hold on, let me just check the math here.
Okay.
I'm gonna use Piercer.
Okay, if you're not using it, that's fine. Go ahead and roll your piercer.
I'm gonna Piercer, re-roll that D8.
One of the d8s, right?
Yeah, one of them, not both of them. Alright, that's better.
So we're looking at 10, 35, 45 damage. Okay.
You know what?
Um,
I am gonna use the danger dice.
roll 'em.
That's 20 D10?
Or-
20
or- no, sorry,
D-
16 d6.
16, okay. Wait 1 second. Yeah. Roll 16. D6. 53.
In response, I'll use my reaction to
Why?
deflect arrows.
No,
Or
you
deflect
won't.
missiles,
Stop.
rather.
Stop it. Stop it right now.
I'm not gonna get it, like all of
Stop.
it, but I am gonna mitigate it a lot. 1d10
Stop it
plus
right now.
17 plus 5.
You piece of shit.
Roll. Okay, so 28. Let's do some math together. 45
Hey, yeah.
damage plus, because that's the initial, plus 53.
You baited me and I took the bait.
You sure did.
Piece of shit.
So, and you're going to learn something very, very interesting about the wording that I stated at the beginning of the match. So 45 plus
Mhm.
53 is 98. 98
Mhm.
minus... Oh, which, by the way, I wanted to say something that's really funny. That's exactly how many hit points he has remaining. Minus 28 will be 70 damage. He does not
Okay.
die, so you gain danger dice.
Mm-hmm.
Every time you gain danger dice, the danger dice are doubled. So you gain
Okay.
16. Total of 18.
That's
altogether.
funny. I still got 2 more shots.
Go for it. He has 28 hit points. We know the math. If I can survive these.
True, very true. I am going to use. I got 2 more shots, and I just got my grit, so I'm going to use.
Crit, smart.
Yeah, and then I'm going to use Deadeye Shot.
Mm-hmm.
Try to shoot him. Try to. I'm gonna try.
Go with it.
21 again.
That'll hit on the nose, or they'll hit above, right above.
23, 24, 25. I'm gonna use Piercer to re-roll that D8.
Okay.
God damn it. And then
Oh wait, how much damage is that? 25.
23, 24. Yeah, 25. And then
So he has
I have a
3
choice
hit
here.
points left. What the fuck is with tonight, guys?
I have a choice here. That I
3
have to
hit
go.
points remaining. That seems to be the thing that's happened every single fight I've been in. So you have any other attacks?
I have one more, but I'm debating on whether or not I should take sharpshooter off.
You can't. I don't think. Go ahead
I
and put
can't.
sharpshooter for me.
It's a choice, mister.
I thought it was a choice at the beginning of the turn. You have to apply it to all.
Let me see. Oh, right, sharp. Nope, that's gunner.
Reckless, I know, is like that. I'm not sure if sharpshooter is. I want to double check.
That's alert. Sharpshooter.
Before you make an attack, so it's every time. You're right.
Alright, alright.
Taking it off.
Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna take it off. We're gonna take
One
it off.
attack. This is it.
One attack. This is it. This is the moment of truth. Here we go. 16 plus 2.
Don't miss.
Damn! And I'm gonna use my bonus action to again Misty Step. Let's go.
You can't get away from me, by the way.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I've got a like
Right there.
pretty decent move, and I can fly.
And then I don't care, mister.
Fair.
And then, yeah, that's it.
All right. So.
But I would like
Go ahead.
to iterate. All damage has
Attack.
resistance.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm aware.
Necrotic damage especially.
As my action, I will activate Quivering Palm. Make a Constitution saving throw.
You got it, boss man.
You die.
15, and I'm gonna use Indomitable.
You get to re-roll it.
Yeah. Yeah, motherfucker.
DC's 18.
Come on, baby! Hey!
Well,
Alright.
So you still take 10d10 necrotic.
Roll it.
Damn, that would have been funny.
Yeah, roll it, son!
41, so half is 20.
Have twice.
Uh,
Because.
no,
Wait,
no,
I'll
no,
show
no.
you.
Incorrect. Half for the resistance. So if you pass the
have
save,
that.
you take the damage. Oh, you have no resistant necrotic. Oh.
Yeah.
So it's 10.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Shatter Kai.
Yeah.
Get it. Get it. Strong.
Damn
strong,
right it is.
strong.
Alright.
Well,
Boom.
I will fly at you.
Okay.
Yep, I got it. Because I literally have. This is it.
Okay.
Kind of situation. So I'm going to go ahead and.
Got it.
Uh,
Got it.
Flurry of blows.
Mm-hmm.
So my first attack. 24 hit.
Hit.
Okay. For 5.
That is reduced to half.
Mhm.
5. Okay.
And then. 15
Miss.
misses. I should have put it on the first one. All right.
Should've-
That's it for me.
Where's your flurry of blow?
That's it. Action
Oh.
was Quivering Palm. It's an action.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
I
bonus
get,
action, 2 swings, and then my move. I'm done.
I get 3 more shots. Or 2 more shots, actually.
Damn it.
Alright.
Fucking
You know what,
saved
yeah.
against the Quivering Palm. I thought I had
Gonna. Well, you did it.
it.
Sorry.
Indomitable. I'm fucking dominable.
That's right. That's right, baby. Remember.
Oh, sorry.
Remember
Hold
the
on. I
name.
got a snap ping here.
Okay. And then we're just gonna pull out our secondary pistol because we got 2 of them, and then we're just gonna shoot 3 times. Oh yeah, that hits.
Oh, yeah, you have to take the attack action. So my Flurry of Blows didn't actually happen. Go ahead and get that 5 hit points back. Thank you for calling me
Oh.
out. I'll instead, since I spent the key point already, I'll Step of the Wind, so you have disadvantage on me.
Okay. 19 minus 3. More
Thank you for calling me out, Zach.
shots.
So disadvantage, first attack will miss, second
Yeah.
attack will miss.
They all miss,
Third.
and then bonus action again
You're ammoed
to
out,
fly.
right?
Yeah, but bonus action gonna fly away with Misty Step.
Okay. And this is
And then
regular Misty Step or still Shatter Archive Fun Times?
it is the always Shatter Time Fun Times, or
Okay.
the special one. So right now I'm at, I think 3,
Okay.
because I used it twice. Yeah,
Oh,
this is
wait.
the 3rd.
We jumped right into that next round. We didn't actually know who was going first.
Oh,
That's
well,
fine.
fuck.
Okay, so hold on. To satisfy it, I'm just going to put mine at 1, so you'll gain 2 danger dice.
Okay.
And that'll just satisfy that.
How much do I have now?
20 total.
Okay, 20. All right, cool.
And he's clear of danger dice. So bang, 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 miss, miss, miss.
Yes.
Then we go to him, because this is turn 4, actually.
Yeah.
And we prompted you to go first because I was too stupid.
So do I go again, or do you?
No. It's turn 4. it's the bottom of turn 4. So you win at the top of turn 4, and I'm going at the
Okay.
bottom of it. So
I got you, I
I'm gonna
got you.
bonus action, use another key point. This will put me down to 8 remaining to stop
Okay.
the wind.
Okay.
Seems to have worked last time.
It seems to have,
I
yes.
think I found my defense here, and then I
Wow.
will move in, and I am going to attack.
Okay.
I'm going to do so with my fists.
As you should, King.
22 to hit,
Yep. That's
Okay.
reduced to half,
Yep.
which is 7.
and I need you to make a strength saving throw and a
Ooh.
con saving throw, as I'm spending a key point to stunning strike again.
Got you.
So,
11, that's a fail.
do you wish to use Indomitable on the strength? If not, you're
No.
prone.
No. Dude, let me put the prone thingy if I can find it. Very cool. And then con save, right?
Yep.
15.
Indomitable.
Oh, yeah. No. Wait.
Pick.
Yeah. I'll use it.
Okay.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
All right. Go ahead and that'll work.
Okay.
You are not stunned. Second
All right,
attack
cool,
will be
cool.
made with advantage.
Okay.
So crit.
Ooh, that hurts.
I'll use another key point to stunning strike again.
What is that halved? 19 halved. What is that?
It is 9.
Okay.
And then I need
And
another con
then-
save.
Nope. Open. Oh, hello? Hold on. Con save. Damn. Okay.
Got
I'm
another use
stunned.
of Indomitable or no?
Nope.
Stun.
Dunzo.
And I will bonus action. I'm not flurry of blows. I'm just attacking with a 1. So
You already
I-
used your bonus action. Step of the wind.
Step of the wind. Step of the wind. You're right. You're right.
I'm trying to cheat, John!
I am a cheater. Thank you for catching me. Thank you for calling me on my shit. I have 3 hit points. I feel really good about this. Great.
Okay.
It goes to the
I
stare
don't feel
down.
good about
So
it.
now we have to vote. I'm going to go ahead and put my number in your block. I have it.
Okay. Hold on.
And you're stunned until the end of the bird's next turn.
Yeah.
And can you go ahead and pop your Shatterkai trait that makes you insubstantial?
Yeah, I got you. It's at the end of my turn.
End of your next turn?
Yeah, so when I use the... Now this turn, I think.
Got it. So what are you voting for?
I put it in chat. 3.
Oh, no, you just have to say
I
it out
keep
loud.
forgetting. I'm sorry. Not bad.
But it's okay. That's fine, because then I can see it. So I voted 1, which means you go first. You're stunned.
Yeah.
And then your insubstantial goes away. And then it
It
goes
does.
to my turn at the bottom. And
It
you're on
does.
the ground and you're no longer immutable.
I'm no longer insubstantial.
So I'm going to beat the shit out of you. Monk
Okay.
attack. 19 hit?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that hit.
And
Nice.
that'll do 14. Second attack. 8.
Ooh, that hits. Minus
And then
8.
bonus action. Flurry of blows, spending a point for it.
Do it. Do it.
And, that gives me 5 key points.
Was that
left.
the 22?
Yeah, and then
Okay.
25 actually, because
Oh,
advantage.
shit.
And then
Wait. What was I just at? I accidentally entered it. Fuck me.
let's see. You were at 153 before this started.
Okay, so minus.
Let me go ahead and just
14.
calculate all of it together. It's probably easier that way. 14 plus 8 plus 14 plus 13 is 49 damage. And on the last one, I'm going to pop my 20.
Okay.
Let's see if that'll kill you. One can hope.
Blunk.
82 points.
Nope.
Alright.
Nice.
Which means he gains 40 danger dice.
Yes, he does.
And how close were you?
Pretty close.
Alright. So it's your up.
Am I
No,
unstunned?
No, it's not. Sorry, stare down.
Okay.
You are unstunned at the end of his turn. Turn 6. So,
Okay.
again,
6.
yeah, I don't even have to. If I put the same, it's the same. But I'll put 5 on you just so you gain some danger dice. Just in case
Okay.
you have the worst turn ever. Just shoot the sand a bunch.
True that.
I'm assuming as you're standing up, you're pulling the trigger and kind of shooting him and getting that last shot in.
No, from the ground, I'm gonna reload with a bonus action.
Okay.
I'm gonna take off sharpshooter.
Yep. And
Do I have a great
you don't have
shot?
disadvantage for shooting while prone, so you can shoot from the ground and it won't be a problem.
Oh yeah, I know. I know.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna make this thematic, and while I'm standing up, I'm just gonna point the gun straight to his dome and see if it works.
Let's just lift the gun up as you're standing.
Yeah.
Pull the trigger. Let's see. And he has.
1.
He does not have Step of the Wind going because of the
Oh,
turn
that's
cycle.
neat.
So
Okay.
14,
1,
16 will miss.
2. Come on.
17
Come
will
on.
miss.
Thank you. Jesus.
Okay, that last one will hit. And are you using your 40 danger dice?
Damn right I am.
Roll them.
40d6?
Mm-hmm.
117.
So you put the gun against his head, pull the trigger. Are you killing him or sparing him?
No, I am immediately blowing his bird brains out of his socket.
Head explodes, bird feathers flying everywhere, his body drops to the ground.
This is the second time I got real low. I don't like it.
Yeah. I was genuinely surprised I did as much as I did at the end there. I had 3 hit points.
I know!
I thought about wholeness of bodying, but I knew I had to keep the pressure on.
You could have done it.
No.
I mean, it might have changed it.
It wouldn't have. It would have lasted maybe one more turn, but if I hadn't put the pressure on, if I hadn't quivering palmed or made any of those attacks, you would have been a lot higher at hit points.
Very true.
Yeah, I had to keep the pressure on to get it to that close. So if I'd step back for just a little bit.
Judas does it again.
Oh wait,
What?
I still have a reaction.
You do.
Okay, I'll
You
do
can. You can reduce it.
it. I will do it. Okay, so that's 1d10 plus.
Yes. With your 3 hit points, you can survive.
Let's see. So you did a total of 14 damage.
Yes.
I'll block all of it.
Even the danger dice?
Oh shit! No, I'll block none of it. I forgot
Okay.
about the
I was
danger.
about to say.
My brain did a dump.
Okay.
I'm real stupid.
Okay.
You blew my
You
head off.
scared me for a
I
second
was like,
right
yes, I
there.
block all of it.
Let's say he brings up his hand to try to block the last shot.
He kind of puts his hand on the barrel, it shoots through his hand and blows his face off.
Oh, the poor bird. The poor birdie.
All right, good stuff. I am such a goofball sometimes. Okay, so that means that Judas will move on to the next bout of the semifinals, and you will be taking on the winner of Vrak and Hellsmoth.
Wait, I'm taking on winners now?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
yeah, we're in the weird part of the game where it's like, I'll post the
No,
I'll post the bracket here in a second.
I don't like that. I don't want to take on winners.
You like
I'm
shooting-
good with taking off the losers.
You like shooting losers? Is that what it is?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's Judas. He kicks you while you're down.
I don't think Zach is available, Zach F, so we'll have to do that another time. Thanks for watching those that did. We're going to go ahead and end the stream. Looks like we had a good match of it, but despite my stupidity and goofiness on math, I'm bad at math. Alright, thanks
It's
for watching.
okay.